Where to start my next creative project.
No matter what you got going on in your life, you still got a reason to praise God. You still got a reason to give God glory. Because let me tell you, there are some people in this world that wish they could freely praise God, but they have restrictions. They're not able to come. But here it is. Some of us will let any and everything stop us from giving God some glory. I got to tell y'all about my best friend. His name is Chance. Chance here, a few months ago, he started to complain about his stomach was hurting. And he was having problems with not being able to eat. And he said, well, it's probably because of the weather change and stuff. He said, I'll get over it. And it never got any better. And so here a couple weeks ago, I took Chance to the hospital. I said, we need to go find out what's going on. So I took him to the hospital. Mind you, he's 26 years old. And I took him to the hospital, and he stayed in the hospital all week long. And they finally said, they came to him and they said, you got stage 3 cancer. Started in your throat, and it spread it to your lungs. He already had a bad heart. He's been on a pacemaker all of his life. The chemo has now weakened his heart. He has pneumonia right now. But yet he texted me this morning and said, I'm on my way to church. You think you got it bad. If you just take time to look at the situation that somebody else got going on in their life, you wouldn't dare fix your mouth to complain about nothing. But you say, hey, no matter what position I am in my life, I'm going to give God praise. I'm going to give God glory while I got a chance right now, because I don't know what tomorrow going to bring. Just graduated from Alabama State University, criminal justice degree. Got a job as a private detective with the state of Alabama. And now all of that is going down the drain because now you got to get your health together. Your mama died a year ago with cancer. 4 months after your mama died, your grandmama died with cancer. And now you having to suffer with that. But you're not letting that keep you at home. I was talking to him last week. He said, T, I just don't know. He said, man, I don't understand why I'm having to go through this. He said, but I know God understands. He said, I got plans for my life. He said, I don't want to go out like this. He said, I got plans for my life, things that I want to do. And he said, I just don't see myself going out like this. He said, but even if this is God's plan, I'm all right. He said, I'm all right. I'm all right. Even though every day of my life I got all these needles and stuff hooked up to me, having to go through all this, I'm all right. We stubbed our toe. Well, I guess I ain't going to church today. It's raining, and I just did my hair. I don't want it to frizz up. We find any and every reason not to give God praise. Let me tell you, life will take you through some stuff. If you ain't never been on your knees, life will bring you down to your knees. If you ain't never cried before, life will make you shed a couple tears every now and then. If you ain't never stood at the front of a church and looked down in the face of your loved one after they breathed their last breath and after they have said their last word and said, Lord, I don't understand why you had to take my mom and why you had to take my daddy, but I know you're too just to do it wrong. Too wise to make any kind of mistake. So I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. And in spite of that, he deserves my praise. He deserves my glory. So I want you to take that basket of excuses that you got hid, and I want you to throw it away.